Hi everybody! Welcome to Weekly Reverse 1999 by yours truly, Kitty Bunny. Okay guys, we have more reverse tonight. Yes, we are going to finish, finally, chapter 7. I feel like I've been on this chapter forever, but I guess it was just really lengthy. But yeah, hopefully we are finishing today. I'm at the end, so I have high hopes. Alrighty. Hey Alan, hey Domo, VG, Izuchin, welcome. Hello Cage, welcome, and everyone who is making your way in. And lurking, hello, and VOD watchers, I hope you enjoy. We are finishing chapter 7 today. But before we do that, I never got to finish pulling for the anniversary limited character last time because I ran out. I ran out of what you call it? These things, the clear drops. I was so close. I was like, what, 50 in? 60. Oh my god, I'm 60 in. Yeah. Okay, we should reach the pity at 70, I believe. Gotta see if we win the 50-50 now. Okay, ideally, what should happen is if I lose the 50-50, it needs to be, what's her name? Lucy. Please give me Lucy. Right? We can get Lucy. Yes, we can get Lucy in this banner. That's crazy. So if I lose the 50-50, I would like to get at least Lucy, and then we'll go from there. Because I really want Lucy, but when does her banner drop? I thought they were rerunning her. And then I figured, you know what? I'll just get Nautika because you guys said she was good. I mean, she is the anniversary limited. So hopefully. I haven't met her yet, so I know nothing about her. But I figured, you know what? Let's nab her while she's here. Yes. We're gonna finish pulling for Nautika because I ran out of clear drops last time. But I told you guys I would have enough by the next week. And look, I have enough. Okay, you guys, people are thinking the second half, so maybe like a week or two. Okay, cool. Well, that gives me a little bit of time to save up for Lucy, especially if I lose Nautika. Oh my god. Might have to pull out Wallet Kun, but we'll see. We will see. Okay, so let us pull for Nautika and see what happens, guys. Let's go. Hey yo, okay, here we go. Oh my god, I'm a little nervous. I gotta win the 50-50 here. What? I forgot, I don't know what element she is. Oh my god, come on!
Just a knight, nameless, wandering.
You're not Lucy!
If thou dost not mind, please let someone serve thee to the end.
I got a little excited because I saw the silver and I was like, oh, it's the robot. No! Oh, come on. God damn it. So close. I felt like I was so close. Oh, okay, so she's spirit. Wait, what element is Lucy? It doesn't tell you, huh? What element's Lucy? Damn it. Okay, Nautika did not want to come home. Oh, she's intellect? Okay. Is that the yellow one? It's the yellow one, right? I can't remember. I don't know the names. I just know the colors. Okay, it's the yellow one. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, well, it's either we do another 70 to get Nautika or 200, which I'm pretty sure I'll get 70. Damn it. Okay. Well, I have 20 more pulls. Let's see. Maybe she'll come early, right? Is there a chance? I'm not hopeful. I don't think I've ever gone a unit early. But at least we can start working towards, you get Lucy when they play the animation? Oh, shit. I didn't know that. That's cool. You lost to a Lucy, but somehow her name is 6. Oh man, that's sad. It's like, Lucy, you have blonde hair now. Oh, okay, so limited characters get an animation. Oh, okay. Cool. So I guess I look out for that. Yeah, I wasn't very hopeful with my measly 20 pulls. Oh my god, you're at 96 pulls for Nautika and you don't have her? Oh my god. Wait, did you get a 6-star at 70 though? Because I thought hard pity was at 70. And you either lose the 50-50 or you win it. Man, now I gotta save up more. Oh, you lost to Ezra? Damn. Okay, then we gotta go for another 70. Okay, so Or wait, do you have to go a full 70, or is it possible the banner character will come? How does this gacha work again? Every gacha game is different with their pity system. Is there like an explanation? So yeah, like she's guaranteed at 140, right? But is there a chance like they'll ever come early? The anniversary characters. Every pull is a 4% chance. Oh damn. Well, basic rate of summoning a 6-star character is 1.5%. So you can get them early if you're lucky. Okay. Either way, they're guaranteed at 140. But damn. Okay. It's fine. You know, this is the life of gacha game. So I need 50 more pulls. Yeah, everyone is getting here early. So lucky.
Are important.
Okay. Well then.
Meaningless administration.
Yeah, I have time. I have like 30 days or something like that. So it'll be fine.
Thankfully, I don't need as much rest as my
But also, I'm trying to get Lucy too. So
I'll get
like.
the job done while you unwind.
I need to do more of the what's it called? Artificial somnambulism. So I will I'll work on that and get more clear drops. Okay, so let us do chapter 7 today. Finish it. We're going to finish it. La, 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 la. Okay, got everything. Okay, man, shit's going down, guys. Let's go.
Six is awake?
Oh shit, he's not dead. Wait, what? Build our spice tolerance together? No, I'm good. I eat spicy food and my stomach starts hurting, so I'm good. I cannot handle spicy food. The blind woman nods, smiling. I'm surprised he didn't die. He was like bleeding out. Like, what the hell? 37 scrambles up from the floor, her eyes sparkling with joy.
Fabulous! Now everything is perfect, like the number 10.
Okay.
He will be happy to hear that I've cracked the code.
She skips across the room, the paper with the knot on it still in her hand. Oh yeah, she figured it out, the knot. And it was right.
I did it, Vertin! I have proven the light of truth still shines. With some time, communication, and a flash of inspiration, we can bring it down from the unattainable skies and let its radiance illuminate all.
I was wondering, I was like, did they really just kill off a playable character? So I guess the playable characters in this game do not die. Oh man.
And I've also proven that the truth is not out of reach or too distant to grasp.
Okay.
So, once Sophia knows about this, she'll come back to us, right?
Oh, girl. I'm so sorry, but I don't think that's... She opens her eyes wide, eager for the affirmation she yearns to hear. I think Sophia already got... she already converted to the dark side. Like, I don't think she's coming back. What's her name? I don't know why, but I always forget her name. The evil drippy lady that we that we nuked. Why do I always forget her name? Arcana. I don't know why I forget her name so much. Okay, Arcana. Like, I think Arcana got her good. She converted her real good.
I'm sure she'll be happy with what you've accomplished, 37.
Overton. I can forget her now. That's true. She got nuked last time. That was wild. I can't believe that happened. Right? You guys do have talking about when I say evil droopy lady. 37 nods with satisfaction and quickly dives back into her work, further perfecting the solution. The leaps in progress and the news of Six's return have filled the lab with smiles and lively conversations. Yet the most active members of the past are not here for the celebration.
Did 210 and 888 go to get 6?
Oh yeah, what happened to them? He lives.
You don't seem that happy.
I mean, should he be? Okay, yes, he's alive, but everything is crumbled. The leader stops, looking at the speaker coming down the steps.
The Star of Hermes deciphered the code of Aperon. She found a way to cross the emanation. We should all feel happy for her.
I find it funny how they didn't kill off 210 either. They're like, we're gonna leave. We cooked on his design so hard. He's not gonna be a playable character. We gave him abs and nips and grapes in his hair and lovely hair. But he's not gonna be a playable character, but he will not die in the stuff. I guess everyone who has a very nice design is important. His nips protected him. Yeah, that's true, right? This game needs some himbos. You're right. I just feel like there's a lot of girls. Like, okay, honestly, for a gacha game, there's definitely a good mix of males in this game, and of course, we also have like just not humans in this game. But I'm glad they actually add like not only girls. It's nice. It's refreshing. The leader does not answer, having mastered the art of silence over the years. The art of ignore. The rhetorician doesn't care. He can effortlessly engage in dialogue and is at ease in any conversation, even with a rock. Wow. Did they really just say 210 is like he can converse with a rock? This guy.
Yet here you are, so indifferent. It is because you, too, know that what has happened will not change, regardless of whether she figures it out or not.
Damn.
A meager ritual to save people from the emanation is nothing compared to the disruption of the law above. It also cannot change the fact that our faith is dead. We're talking about how the island has sunk, and we're now sailing in a tsunami. A tiny miracle, a spark of inspiration won't save the ship from the wrath of the tides.
I think he knows that even without you saying it. Oh my god, you're right. He does like the sound of his own voice, huh? He talks so much, like, dude. You want 210 in your room, but he won't shut up. That's the only problem. He will like argue everything or like logic you to death and like okay. He would be nice to look at though if he was standing in your room. Best lawyer. Fair enough. He could be a good lawyer, huh? If he goes to like the modern world. Oh my god, if he ever becomes a playable character, they should totally give him like a lawyer outfit, like a skin, like in a suit or whatever. That would be so good. Oh my god. I don't think they're gonna make it playable though. Oh my god, you're right. He'll be such a yappy YouTuber streamer. I don't know. He's just on Reddit all day. Reddit and Twitter all day, right? Arguing in every freaking thread. His tone is sarcastic, but the mockery is missing in his eyes.
To be honest, I was surprised that she asked such a practical question. I guess the trivialities of the phenomenal world did eventually affect her. It's a shame that many others lack her determined will to see beyond the void of our broken reality.
What's your point?
Can't you see? I'm getting a rise out of you.
Oh my god! 210, stop! He just came back from the dead. Like, can you not? Leave the man alone. He's broken. His faith is gone. The truth is out. The island is in shambles. Half your people are dead or gone. He's like probably still in pain because he just, you know, he was dying. Oh my god. Leave them alone. He beams a huge grin.
Who would have thought that our great, perfect, honorable leader of the school of Apeiron has been a nihilist all along?
Jesus Christ. I'm not gonna lie, for a moment I was like 6x210. Like, we got a little ship going here. Oh, you know what? The ship name can literally, what's 6 times 210? 1,260. 1260. That's the ship name, guys. 1260. Which is 6x210. There we go, guys. Okay, yes, I know Enigma and Ulrich is really good too. But for Math Island, we got 6 and 210.
You never revered the truth, did you? That's why you kept us in the dark for 4 years. You never respected our beliefs for a second in your life.
Oof. The boyfriends are arguing. He's mad. The man down the steps shakes his head.
The people who seek the truth are more important than the truth itself. I may not understand that ever-shifting number, but I do understand and respect the people here.
He's continuing the conversation, a rarity to behold. Ever since becoming 6, he's rarely had a chance to unleash his sarcastic wit.
So you know the secret. What now? Now that you know the truth could lead to a nihilistic void, I wonder if you would abandon our doctrines, our wisdom, and our inheritance, and step into the darkness in a fit of rage. When truth fails, sophistry prevails. Correct?
Ha! We cannot deny that fate, the unspeakable, holds wisdom beyond our understanding. Perhaps it does take a resolute skeptic, an impartial nihilist, to steady this ship and remain detached enough to look on from the sidelines.
210 looks up at the distant grape-colored sky.
It's a pity. This was supposed to be the best time of year to make wine.
Oh my god. Dude. I don't get how he wears grapes on his head. Like, wouldn't that be heavy? If you think about it, if you have so many grapes on your head, how do they even stay in his hair? Like, it just looks impractical. And like, wouldn't they rot after a few days? Like, and what is the purpose of grapes in your hair? Like, is it for a snack for later? Does he replenish the grapes every day? I have so many questions. Right? Do you think birds eat them? Like, yeah, do like animals like chase after him because he has grapes on his head? Oh, his grapes become raisins after a while. Oh my god, so weird. It's an odd choice to wear, honestly. He's like, snack for later. He leaves without looking back. Okay, you two. The silent leader continues on the familiar path. A short distance away, 37 slides gracefully down the sand and runs towards them. Aww. He's worn the grapes since childhood and 37 used to eat them. Well, like the same grapes, or like he always wears grapes every day? I think you would have to change them daily because when they get, or like every like couple days, because grapes will last like, I don't know, a day or two. It depends if he eats them or not. Bro is jacked. You don't think the weight of grapes will burden him? No, but it's on your head. Like, wouldn't that still be heavy on your head? And he has a bunch of grapes on his head. Like, it's not just like a couple. It's like literally like a whole bunch on each side. So funny.
6, you're here. 888 said they're holding a celebration before the arrival of the emanation. In honor of the living and the dead. Will you join us, 6?
37. Do you remember the story of Socrates?
The one you told me in the cave? The trial is over. Why mention it? You should answer my question first.
Her words trail off as her eyes suddenly widen in fear. She's completely fixated on what's in the distance. Uh-oh. She knows the feast is underway, and she's recalculated the safe zone for them to hold it in. But now, people are laying out food and wine on the ruined beach, among the rubble and wreckage, right next to the remains of the battlefield.
Wait, are they holding the ceremony outside the immunity zone?
Eh?
I told them to go to the meadow near the top of the mountain where they will be completely safe. I've checked my calculations over and over, leaving no room for error. 888 must have made a mistake. I need to warn them.
Her tiny arms are held back. Blonde hair droops over 6's eyes. 37 looks back in confusion at the leader's unusual behavior.
37. Either be wise, uninvolved, and look on, or be practical, involved, and suffer.
What the? Okay. I don't remember Socrates' story.
Which one will you end up choosing?
That's a little ominous.
You mean all we need is a piece of hope?
The voice on the phone sounds unsure.
Yes. In recognition of your extraordinary contributions, Laplace is honored to present you with the fruits of our labor. This knot is the result of our research. The knot has been validated as a working ritual on both humans and arcanists. With the help of other arcanists, we found methods to avoid side effects and conducted small-scale experiments with success.
So are you saying we can...
However, since the experiment is still in its early stages, it involves a variety of materials and complicated rituals that are not yet possible for transmission. Nor can we deliver you any experimental equipment, as the storm is about to make landfall.
Oh shit.
The knot acts as an equivalent to the incantation, but it does not guarantee that we will meet the casting requirements or avoid the likely side effects.
Oh no. This is devastating news for anyone in need of rescue in the midst of a disaster. The robot pauses briefly, searching its database for kinder phrasings. Oh man.
I apologize, Miss Kakanya. Perhaps the result of our work will not really help your situation.
You said the knot works on both humans and arcanists, right?
Surprisingly, there's no despair in her voice. Oh no, but is she gonna try it on her family? Oh god.
Yes.
That is more than enough. This is the best news I've heard so far.
I guess it's better than nothing.
There's a chance for everyone.
The robot did not understand her mumbling, but she found something in her database that might help.
I have 2 more pieces of good news. First, the curse is not inevitable. Our experiments showed a 0.49% likelihood of no side effects occurring at all.
That's really little, though.
Second, the closer the storm gets, the more pneuma fills the air, leading to a greater success rate of the ritual. Yet, even with these factors combined, the rate of success is still extremely low.
That's crazy. Then how the fuck did Manas get it to work so well?
It's all right. With millions of people trying, There's hope that at least one person will succeed against the odds. Thank you for sharing this with me, madam. I will do everything I can to spread this knot in Vienna. To the arcanists, humans, Magyars, and Germans. They are all my people, regardless of their social status, profession, or race.
You only have a few hours left.
They all deserve the right to survive.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Gacha rates. Oh no. Survival is just gacha rates. Oh no. Lucy ends the call and turns around. There stands a Foundation employee sent here to inquire about the experiment with a stern expression after overhearing the conversation.
Madame Lucy, I can only assume you acted impulsively and overlooked the proper application process. The knot is new and not ready for widespread
Dude, the
testing.
fucking storm's coming!
Distributing it in Vienna could lead to more casualties or even fall into the hands of our enemies.
Do we really have to worry about paperwork and bureaucratic shit right now? Like, the storm is coming. People are gonna die. People are dying.
I must remind you that this is a clear violation of the regulations set by Pax Security Council, the St. Pavlov Foundation, and the Laplace.
I know you're just a messenger, but like, fuck your rules.
Yes. How careless of me.
She's like, oops. Did I do that? The robot nods.
But I did tell her I would share the results of the research.
That's true. Without her help, like, you know.
And this is what you call a promise.
Aww.
And the database says, a promise made is a promise kept.
Cute. The storm is imminent. The final moment has arrived. Oh no. Oh shit.
My brothers and sisters, put down your cups for a moment and lend ear to me. We were born extraordinary, yet estranged from the world around us. Throughout the ages, we wandered the world like a ship lost at sea. Despite the instability and chaos, we persevered, and together we sought after the truth that would illuminate us all. Through introspection and contemplation, we cleansed ourselves of hatred, madness, and delusion, and embraced the value of beauty and harmony.
Yet now, our shattered faith mingles with the rubble of this phenomenal world, as specks in an unjust timeline, as remnants of a tide long receded. The dream of the transcendental world is broken, and the order of the transcendental law is no more.
Our sanctuary has crumbled, exposing us to live in a world filled with conflict and turmoil, where we will be trapped in the wheel of birth, doomed to repeat the mistakes of history for eternity.
I feel bad for the Math Island people.
But do not despair, for there is another way to the truth. It is a path fueled by unbridled passion, one that was stifled by moderation and restraint, a path that transcends the individual, breaks all boundaries and limitations, and leads us back to the essence in a fiery blaze of glory.
This path is the emanation which we stride into for the ultimate truth of our journey.
Wait, what? They're gonna walk into the storm? Huh? What?
Doctor?
Oh no. The boy eases his pace as he sees Kakania rushing his way.
Finally, someone I know.
She cradles a thick stack of pamphlets in her arms, a little out of breath.
Ilich, gather everyone you can and have them read out these steps in the plaza for all to hear.
Oh no.
If possible, go to the telegraph office or use a printing machine to copy flyers. Distribute as many copies as you can. I'll go to Leopoldstadt and find the Gracchus brothers. They know where to find abandoned military hot air balloons.
What are you talking about, Doctor? People are too busy trying to escape. I want nothing to do with those crazies. This A guide for tying knots? Don't you know the world is about to end? So many warnings.
Oh my god.
Who'd want to read this?
There's so much going on.
The people who want to survive will read it. I can't guarantee anything. It's a gamble for our lives.
It literally is a
People
gamble.
have a right to try before doomsday arrives.
Oh no. It's either you. This is such bad odds though. Like, die in the storm or die trying to cast an incantation. Because there's gonna be like side effects and shit. Oh my god. I don't. They're gacha gaming with their lives. This is bad. This is terrible.
Edith, please trust me one more time. Please.
The boy recognizes the plea in her voice.
Fine, Dr. Clara. If this works, your coffee for the rest of your life is on me.
Right?
Why?
The possibility of surviving is less than 1%. But like, you know, I guess if they're gonna die anyways in the storm, they might as well try for that less than 1% chance of survival. That's so crazy. Rip humanity. Clutching at her own hair, she lets out a heart-wrenching wail.
Why? Why are you still leaving?
What? What the heck?
I found the truth. I completed the test. I deciphered the code of Aperon.
She struggles, trying to break free from the arm holding her back, her eyes fixed on the beach before her.
Why aren't you stopping them, Six?
It's their choice. But wait, that's so sad. Wait, they're gonna... What? They're choosing to die? They're choosing to go into the storm? But didn't they hear that she figured it out? But you know, their whole world has come crumbling down. So I guess this is an appropriate choice. A friendly figure comes up to them.
Hello. Are you joining them, Miss Marta?
She smiles and shakes her head, turning her face toward the leader.
I find myself uncertain of which way to go. Would you kindly give me some guidance?
Aww.
The guidance I can offer you is limited, Miss Marta.
This is sad.
I think fate knows its own fate better than anyone.
Thank you for your advice. I think I understand.
She steps into the bath of no return. What the heck?
No!
What? Oh no! Wait, so they're having one final party? But at least they look happy. Oh, look, everyone's trying to survive. This is so crazy. Like, the juxtaposition of, like, here and then Math Island is crazy. We have one side willingly going into the storm. Oh, that's so sad. And one side trying to survive it. No! Oh, no! Oh, no! Why? Oh, that's so sad. Oh, she did it! Oh, shit. Is she gonna survive? Oh, no. Was she she the only one that survived? That's so fucking sad. What the fuck? That's so sad. Oh. That's crazy. Oh my god. She's the only one that won the 0.49% survival rate. God damn it. No. This is so bad.
Child, look at you. You're exhausted.
You think?
I couldn't be of help then. But it's okay. The party is over now. At least let me brush your hair, darling.
Jesus, right? The ultimate gacha game of a lifetime. My god.
Or your hair will get all knotted.
Stop!
And it will hurt you when
Girl!
you try to untangle them.
Jesus Christ, I can't. Oh my god! This is so crazy. Indeed, it happened more than once.
I'm not surprised. An old friend of ours, not. Often we learn our knots.
Stop!
Before we even know how to read and write.
Can you stop it with the knots? This is so cruel. Stop it.
A knot could be an obstacle that breaks the consistency of a flow. And also a reminder of forgotten things. You can use just about anything on hand to make a knot. Leaves of grass, the fur of an animal, even fallen hair. But the sturdiest knots are tied with rope. Knots are often found in many stories. Signify promises, counting and measuring, an instrument of salvation, and one of execution.
Wow, come on. What else can these knots really do?
Oh, I could go on all day.
Please don't.
The influence and power of knots can't be overstated.
Yeah, she's really just trolling us now.
It is said that it was in the cutting of the Gordian knot that Alexander became the Great. Just touching the meters-long rope provides blessings to the faithful in Bellum. And tiny knots on strings can carry the history of an entire people. The ancient Inca called it quipu. The intricate variations of hundreds of fabrics, colors, and lengths of strings were used to record their stories through the ages. And to think, Shakespeare only had 26 letters to create his masterpieces.
Okay, girl. Isn't there something a bit more practical?
Just look around you. Don't sailors use knots to mark depths and mend sails? Or coachmen tying knots to rein their horses? And any respectable lady or gentleman knows the knots they must tie about their necks to stay in fashion.
Yeah. She's having a knot hyperfixation right now. It's not the time, Grandma. Okay, no. Oh my god, the knot puns.
Or consider the knot-like helix structure of DNA and the changes in states of
You know, I
matter.
never had to think about knots this
Invisible
much.
to the naked eye, these knots carry some hint at a universal law. That there might be a string, like the quipu, an endless rope that records in its knots everything in the world, one that can't be seen, yet there it is, everywhere, all at once. Maybe you could tie this knot yourself. Use your hair, then form a loop, pass the end through it, and tighten it up.
I don't want knots in my hair.
There you go.
That's only if you have a long enough hair. Oh, but technically if you're Vertin, yeah, we have long enough hair.
I hope you keep this knot as a record of the words we shared here.
I don't want knots in my hair, please. Someone had a knot obsession writing this, huh? Oh, this is so crazy. Man, we lost 210. No wonder he's not playable. And or 888.
I don't understand.
Poor girl. Her
I
world.
should be giving them my blessings. They're brave enough to return to the essence. But instead, sadness washes over me.
Just lost all your people, girl.
I should feel happy for Sophia, now that she knows her soul number. Yet, I am filled with sorrow.
Poor girl. The beach is quiet, clean, and perfect again. Huh? Wait, is this after the storm? The storm has washed away everything that's happened. The war, the crowds, and the clinking cups. All gone. It was that quick? Huh? The storm, like, came through that fast? Huh? Oh my god. That's so sad. It's restored to the likeness of a better time, with no remnants left behind. Wait, what year are we in now? The last echoes of an era have faded into the distance.
Why? Why did you all leave?
They made their choice.
Is it because I wasn't fast enough? Is it because I didn't do well enough?
It's not your fault, girl. Her petite frame sways in the breeze, until finally, she crumples to the sand. Poor girl. Aww. So sad. It's not your fault. They made their choice. Rivulets of tears streamed down her cheeks, mixing with the mud on the ground. Her face, hair, and gilded robe are marred with stains. But she shows no concern as she bawls her eyes out, her grief tearing at the core of her being. Like the first cries of a newborn entering the phenomenal world. Oh no! That's so sad! She's literally being reborn! Oh no! Thus, the leader knows the question is answered. Rather than looking on, she has chosen to be practical, involved, and suffer. Ugh. Ouch. And now, the moment of parting has come.
Go, 37. Leave the island to the world outside.
What about you, 6? What you gonna do? You're gonna be the only one here.
Ms. Verton, you're clearing a path out of the mires of the phenomenal world. I sincerely hope you will steer it away from the horrors of war.
It's our duty to do so.
6 nods approvingly. The importance of the scroll needs no further proclamation.
Also, the person you were looking for, I am not familiar with a biographer named Erd. However, in my recollections from the previous 6, there was a lady with a soul number just as unique as yours.
Oh! Maybe like Verton's mom?
Are you saying?
Sadly, these vague scraps of information were all that I inherited. I hope they will be useful to you.
He turns around. Without another look at the empty beach, he starts walking back. Well, what are the remaining people gonna do? Some believers trail after him without hesitation. Seeing this, the girl wipes off her tears and scrambles to her feet.
No! Wait! 6, where are you going? Everyone is gone! Sophia, 210, 888, and now you too?
I'm returning to the cave, 37.
Why? What are you gonna do?
There are still people who refuse to be caught in the cycle of hatred or give in to unrestrained passion. The entrance to the sacred place may be destroyed, but the people's faith is yet to be extinguished.
So, they're just gonna continue living on the island with their faith?
We will persist in studying the scrolls, copying the scriptures, and restoring our halls. We will worship the Ancient One in penance and work to rekindle the flame of our broken beliefs.
They're gonna rebuild their religion?
The island is a manifestation of our choices, a haven removed from the phenomenal world, a place of order and harmony. And it is our determination that will sustain its tranquil existence.
Interesting. Even though he just said, like, the religion was like...
I will go with you.
No. Your choice has already been made, 37. You should not go back.
Okay, if it's more of like they're preserving their way of life, even if they don't really have like the same beliefs anymore, since now that everyone knows the truth.
The sorrows and doubts you have can only be alleviated by experiencing the outside world.
Aww. He's like, go grow up. 37's face turns completely pale. 6 shakes his head, looking toward the setting sun. Oh no!
Thousands of years ago, the first faithful ones fled from the Roman Empire and journeyed to this island, where they founded the School of Epeiron.
Wow, this is sad. This is their goodbye. Right? 6 is telling 37 to go out and touch grass. Ah, man, this is sad.
500 years ago, refugees from Arabia found shelter here. They filled the cavern's shelves with copies of their writings and texts. Half a century ago, scholars who had their research exploited for warfare came and expanded our knowledge on modern mathematics. There were many 37s and 6s among them.
Oh.
Yet, are we any different from them in essence? Even if we are no longer here, the numbers 37 and 6 will still exist. Even if the island sank, these numbers would reappear elsewhere. The integer sequence is infinite, 37. Rather than clinging to a set of specific numbers, you should go and work out your own calculations and conclusions.
I like how he's encouraging her, though. It's like, you need to fly.
So now you're choosing to be wise and look on.
Like, he's like, 37 needs to go out and fly. Like, she can't be held here anymore.
But I don't understand. How could one be wise by being uninvolved and looking on from the sidelines?
6 lets out a sound, almost a chuckle.
You overestimate wisdom, Miss Verton. It can't do everything. Wisdom can free people from ignorance, but it can also lead them to a nihilistic void. Yet, someone will always seek this wisdom, even if nihilistic, to briefly rise above their worldly troubles and find some relief. And someone will have to stay here and provide a neutral haven for the drifters of the phenomenal world, and give the lost souls a harbor to return to.
Aww. He turns again, ignoring the calling behind him this time.
Wait! 6! Wait!
He's like, be gone. I have to cut you off. She rubs her face with her palms and pulls up her robe, running down the beach. She stumbles over a pebble. No, girl. And falls, but she pushes through the pain and rises to her feet, still running as fast as she can.
Wait, 6! Atticus!
Is that his real name? What? Girl, don't dox him! What the? The man stomps. Aw. I don't know why, but he actually looks like an Atticus. Like, It's actually very fitting for him. He had not expected to hear that name. Numbers are the essence of one's soul, and names are but echoes of the phenomenal world. He was born into his number long before he was given the name Atticus. 37 never once called him by that name, for she had always valued the essence above all else. Now here she stands, hair tangled with mud, knees bleeding, all battered and bruised, yet her gaze remains resolute.
Will you leave a door open for me in your cave?
Oh.
Like when we were kids? I know the transcendental law is in disorder, but that doesn't mean the truth is gone. I will carve a new path through the chaos, calculate better solutions than ever before, and delve into the phenomenal world to discover all it has to offer. By then, if I run into problems that I can't solve, can we talk about them together? Like we used to?
No! 3 maxims were carved on the pillars of the Temple of Apollo. Know thyself, nothing in excess, and give a pledge and trouble is at hand. What can he say? Alleviating doubts is a leader's duty.
Yes, a door will be left open for you, 37.
Oh!
Both you and your friends can come
No! That's so cute. That's good. Nice. So nice.
It's a promise.
No. 6. That's so cute. She brushes away her tears and waves to him. It's still a goodbye, but it is no longer as devastating. Oh. The last of the apparent followers have left, leaving only the timekeeper's team on the beach.
Zeno sent a ship to pick us up.
Oh, it's our ride.
Let's go, 37. The researchers of Laplace would love to meet you.
Oh. The girl's shoulders are trembling.
Are you nervous? Afraid of the unknown world?
She's never left the island before, huh?
Maybe a little.
Oh, poor 37.
But I will get used to it.
She lets out a breath, clearing the tangle of emotions from her mind. A familiar smile lights up on her face.
Because the nature of the universe flows in all things alike.
Man. Umbrella. Umbrella and the knot. More knots. Oh my god.
We are prisoners within these cavern walls. Our gaze is held captive by the shadow's thrall. Until our hands clasp and our chains rattled, we united to break free from our shackles. The sightless joined forces with the soundless, and the voiceless uplifted the helpless. Together, we assembled a sliver of truth, a piece of the world hidden since youth.
We made it back.
Have you got something for me, Mesmer?
Mesmer Jr. looks worn and tired, but her demeanor is still somewhat friendly. Dark circles are clearly visible under Mesmer Jr.'s eyes, just like every Laplace member encountered today. The Foundation really went through it. I mean, everyone, like, having to deal with the storm, trying to figure shit out.
Yes. They asked me to give this to you.
Eh?
The culmination of our research. The crystallization of man in all its wisdom. The protective gear against the storm.
Oh, Oh! It's an umbrella. It's literally an umbrella for the storm. Wait, what? Wait, no, that makes that's so good. Oh, wait, that's way better than having a mask. Like an umbrella in a storm. Oh, that's good. Wait, that's so cool. They made it into real merch. Oh, that's really cool.
An umbrella. Something you personally don't really need.
Well, I can well, like, she can use it to help someone. Oh, that's cool. She takes a sarcastic jab as she opens the white satin umbrella. Aww.
It's called the Equilibrium Umbrella.
Oh, that's cool.
This is the first model, consisting of a converter, a harmonizer, and a ritual core.
Good job, Laplace. Good job, X and team. Like, they made a good little device to protect against the storm.
The converter generates a balancing field that can cast rituals in the storm, taking account of the wielder's capabilities. The harmonizer's markings are inspired by the scroll of Apeiron. Madame Lucy tested it against 162 known side effects and found it to be highly effective.
Nice.
The original scroll has been returned to the island. This is only a simplified and duplicated rendition.
That's nice they gave their scroll back.
The 162 curses aren't all of them, right?
Correct. There may be other unknown side effects, so the umbrella is only a prototype in the testing phase.
Oh, the knot is inside the light bulb thing. Oh, that's cool. Wait, that's so cool. I love it.
And the ritual core. At first it was called the 37 Lucy knot in honor of the two main contributors.
That's cute.
However, both of them turned it down.
They're like, we don't want to be named.
Yes. I still remember what 37 said at the time. She would rather name it after the mathematical properties of the knot, even if it's too much of a mouthful.
Oh my god, of course she would.
No. 37 is not a name, and the truth should not be dressed up with anyone's name.
Aww, they're in the suitcase.
I only found it. I didn't invent it. I do need something named after me to prove my sense of existence. But I'm not on the island anymore. I can understand that the imaginary numbers need to honor the discovery.
That's funny.
You may use another contributor's name for it. I'm willing to accept that.
Madame Lucy showed no interest in the naming rights, so it was transferred to the third major contributor, Adler Hoffman.
Eh? Agnima?
Sadly, researcher Adler also rejected the offer at first. We nearly ended up using the date of that day as the name.
Nobody wants it to be named after them.
But he changed his mind after confirming he could use his family name instead.
Oh, to name it after his sister. Oh, because she was part of it. Madam Hoffman. No.
You named it after Madame Hoffman?
Oh. In honor of her. She sacrificed herself. No. But that's nice. That's a good tribute to her.
Yes. Researcher Adler Hoffman wanted to make sure that Greta Hoffman would never be forgotten for her selfless sacrifice. Level 4 Investigator Marcus, please accept this umbrella. It is rightfully yours.
Oh. Now she has Madam Hoffman again, close to her. Protect her. She receives an equilibrium umbrella. Its pearly sheen creates an illusion of pure whiteness in front of her. I feel you, Marcus.
Given the incredible contributions you have made, You're welcome to apply for a well-deserved and extended vacation.
Aww.
No. I will request for permission to go out. My era has gone. But with this umbrella in hand, I will venture into the new world and marvel at what's to come.
Marcus looks up at the sky.
Will the sucker tort taste the same?
Oh. With the umbrella in her arms, she bows to the Foundation staff member. Then she turns and walks towards the light.
And lastly, the asymmetrical nuclide R in the handle of the umbrella is supposed to protect against the storm syndrome, but this still needs to be confirmed through testing.
It's okay. This is the one thing we need the most.
If you have no further questions about its usage, I'm heading back to the rehab center. The afflicted researchers there are in dire need of my magnet therapy.
Don't you think 1 is not enough for my needs? I think 5. No, 15 might be more helpful.
Because she has so many people on her team now. An unexpected question. Mesmer Jr. stops with a surprised look on her face.
My suitcase can't protect humans from the storm. They'll need the umbrella to survive. In the future missions, I may encounter lots of...
Mesmer Jr. interrupts. Aww.
Just a reminder, Timekeeper. This is only a prototype.
Yeah, they'll give you a better one later.
The application forms for the umbrella are available in the Foundation lobby. Feel free to apply for as many as you need.
Let them finish making it better and better, then you can get more later. She turns and leaves, not staying for another second.
Thank you, Mesmer.
Friendly, aren't you? The amount of sunlight is just right. The umbrella pops open, rotating with a touch of grace. Against the white fabric, the golden knot gleams with brilliance.
37 was right. It is a beautiful shape indeed.
The Foundation Square has been restored to its former glory. A recognizable figure stands there, having waited for a long time.
Hey, Vertin!
Oh,
did you get it done?
Yes, it went smoothly. I was expecting something more complicated. So, to get the umbrella, you only need to fill out forms.
Huh? That's not what I was talking about. I'm talking about the brave and glorious sacrifice of my apple
Oh
the
my
second.
god.
Don't you think the Foundation should compensate me with a shiny new ship?
Oh, Regulus.
Oh.
I forgot.
Oh? What do you mean, oh? Are you saying you totally forgot about it?
Yeah. Regulus closes in, offended, putting her hands on both her shoulders.
Easy, Regulus. Those people are likely buried in paperwork right now. Just be patient and wait.
There's a lot. She reminds me... she reminds me of like Misty from like Pokemon in the beginning, where it's like, where's my bike? You better repay me for my bike. She twirls a golden medal between her fingers.
Lilia, how was your commendation ceremony?
Ah, she got rewarded. Awarded.
They rewarded me for escorting the important item during the storm. How is delivering a scroll worthy of a reward? I'll say someone should be grateful I didn't crash into the committee building.
Girl, you know that was a crazy thing you did. You had to fly so far with a delicate package, being like attacked by those creatures. Ugh. She tosses the medal to Regulus.
Take it. Might be useful for your alchemy.
Oh?
Oh, let me see.
Regulus brings the medal to her mouth and takes a small bite, really.
Oh, thanks, mate. It's made of pure gold. On behalf of the pirate community, I thank you for your remarkable contribution to alchemy.
I have one too.
Ah, Juvis. Juvis 3 walks over and places another medal in Regulus's hand. Aww! Everyone's giving stuff to Regulus. It's kind of cute. Like Lilia, she was awarded for helping to deliver the scroll.
Please forgive my lack of contribution, Timekeeper.
Aww, it's okay. He held the fort down here. She missed the island trip because of the forest they planted in the Foundation Square. Fortunately, the square has been restored to its original condition.
It seems the awakened woods have embraced tranquility once more. Perhaps a sign of good things to come.
I'm glad to see you back on your feet, Miss Truvis. In fact, there's a place I'd like to introduce you to. A flourishing island that survived both war and the storm. I think a talented druid like you would be of great help to them.
Aww, to restore their forest or whatever.
Sounds like a place to look forward to.
Cute. The reunion is cut short by the pirates cheering.
Nice job, Druvis. It's not as big as Lilia's, but it is made of a rare kind of metal.
This is a good start, Captain. This apple thinks we only need 300 more
Are you
medals
kidding me?
to afford a new ship.
Wow.
You read my mind, Mr. Chief Mate. When will Zeno's ceremony be held? This captain is not a fan of these ceremonies. So, could they just mail me my medal?
Wow. The rockin' pirate coughs awkwardly, her eyes darting away behind the cover of her shades.
Did I miss something?
Everyone's
Are we
here.
holding a medal exchanging party? Sotheby!
No. Regulus rejoices at the sight of the little lady, tears welling up in her eyes. She stretches out a hand, and Sotheby immediately gets the message.
But I don't have a medal.
Aww.
All I have is this big round golden...
A handful of weighty jewelry is placed in Regulus's hands. Oh my god. They are spoiling Regulus. What the heck?
Captain, I think we can buy a new ship
Oh. Sotheby has so much money. Regulus wraps her in a ginormous bear hug, moved to tears. Regulus' #1 sponsor. Her wallet, her ATM. Praise Sotheby, the most charitable woman in history, the revitalizer of the pirate community, the prime sponsor of the ingenious alchemist, and the bank vault on legs.
Regulus! Regulus!
Cute. Sonetta runs over panting, waving a stack of stamped papers in her hand.
The timekeeper asked me to request a new ship for you,
Oh!
and we have the approval.
Oh, there we go!
The Foundation will rebuild Apple II and pay for its maintenance.
Aww!
Huh?
Funny you say that, Sonetto.
The trees sway in the breeze, and the sunlight streams through the leaves. It is a fine weather to set sail again.
Now we have 2 new ships.
Oh my god! But wait, did she already build it? Or did she already buy it? Oh, that's cute. Well, just in case one gets destroyed again, we have another. That's so cute. Yeah, we can make a fleet for Regulus. Oh! Notification on receiving the Equilibrium Umbrella. Special note to all. The prototype of the first generation personal storm immunity device, commonly known as the Equilibrium Umbrella, has been completed and validated through Miss Lucy's testing. Thank you all for your contributions and sacrifices. Everything you have done today will be forever remembered in our history. Special thanks, listed in alphabetical order. Oh god. Abigail, Adler, Alfred, Alice. I like how they just skip short. Miss Lucy should be the first on the list, but it's in alphabetical order. It's only fair. Adler sure got lucky with his name on this one. Oh well, he deserves it. Aw, I'm off on vacation. I'll treat everyone later. Remember to come along. That's so cute. That's a lot like it. Cute, cute, cute. Yeah, hi Mike. Yeah, I am enjoying Reverse 1999 so far. Oh my god, we're finishing up chapter 7, and oh my god, this has been a wild ride. Like, this has been crazy. And now the curtain call. Oh! this the last one? The youth are sailing for a new world. Ah, because it's the new era, huh? While the old are saying goodbye to the world they knew. Oh?
15 plugs. This should be enough to cover all socket types at our destination.
Where are we going?
Simone, pass me the experiment log, please.
She brushes the dust off the desk and takes a final inventory of the lab's equipment. She leaves the lights off, not needing them any longer. An urgent knock sounds from the door.
Come.
Eh? Before she finishes her protocol for human social customs, the door barges open.
Madame Lucy!
Eh?
Is it true? Are you leaving Laplace?
Oh, Enigma is so torn. Wait, what? Why?
Yes. The inquiry is over.
Eh? Where are you going?
This is the decision of all parties involved.
Aww.
You have got to be kidding me!
Enigma pounds the table, sending the dust from the experiments into the air.
After all the incredible contributions you've made, they're suspending you?
What? Because she told Kakanya about the thing?
This is absolutely ridiculous! Without you, there would be no umbrella, and everyone would have died from the side effects!
Oh, he's so torn.
But many did perish because of me.
Oh.
I had underestimated the danger of the ritual, and it ended up spreading uncontrollably.
Oh.
Did you not once have the same opinion, researcher Adler Hoffman?
The robot gives him a friendly nod.
It is surprising to see you change your mind so quickly. But that is just what Laplace needs. The spirit of rationality and self-evolution.
The documents have been filed away. Simone walks up to Lucy and takes the heavy experimental apparatus from her hands. As the dust rises from their movements, Enigma lets out a cough.
I can imagine how they came to this decision. They must have considered the backgrounds of all the employees, including their social status and race. After 8 years, we finally created an umbrella to withstand the storm. However, our methods for achieving such progress and breakthroughs were too much for some to handle.
Damn.
People needed an outlet for their frustrations, so someone had to be held responsible for the accidents and casualties.
Damn. Someone needed to blame.
Numerous complaints have been
everyone
filed
needed someone
against
to blame.
me, accusing me of being a cold, heartless opponent of humanity.
Like, that's so brutal though, even though she really helps make the umbrella. But
within the Foundation, Zeno, and even here, some are starting to question the idea of having an awakened piston as a leader of Laplace.
Wow.
They argued about my arcane abilities, unsure if I had them under control or if they were becoming unstable and affecting my ability to make rational decisions.
That's harsh. The robot realizes an overlooked detail.
I did give the nod to Miss Kakanya in violation of the confidentiality agreement. But ultimately, it helped people survive, and that is all that matters.
But it only helped Kakanya to survive. But Enigma does not pick up on this realization. He's already enraged, fist clenched in a ball.
So they're questioning your standing because you're an awakened? An arcanist?
Enigma, you should know this. You're a human too. You should know the prejudice.
They're doubting the rationality of a machine that values technology and progress above all else?
Unfortunately.
Could anything be more absurd? Even I, a human, was on the verge of giving up. It was you who convinced me to save our species.
They the sad part is they still need a scapegoat. They still need someone to blame.
My question is, why are you so upset? This does not affect you. In fact, you may be promoted. Laplace is setting up a new department, and you and Ulrich should have been invited to head it.
The boyfriends are heading the new department? Oh, they're gonna fight like a married couple the whole time, though. Yeah, right. That's what I was wondering. It's like, Anima, you once had the same opinion. Like, you can't be surprised at this. I know you have a change of heart after, like, you know, everything y'all went through, but oh man.
Weil das verdammt ungerecht ist.
Oh, when he talks in his native tongue, he's super pissed because this is damn unjust.
Diese Leute kennen dich nicht. Sie haben nicht mit dir gearbeitet oder dir zugehört.
Oh my God.
Und doch ernten sie freudig die Früchte deiner Arbeit.
Oh my
während
God.
sie dir keinen Respekt erweisen.
Angry German. These people don't know you. They haven't worked with you or even listened to you. Yet they happily reap the fruits of your labor while showing you no respect.
Der einzige Grund, warum du suspendiert wirst, ist, weil du, ein Erwachter, nicht wirklich sterben kannst.
It's kind of funny.
Oder sie würden dir jetzt eine Ehrenmedaille auf deinem Grabstein verleihen.
Man, you're really letting your German side out, huh, sir? This is how I imagine how Germans speak, actually. Always angry. Is that like a misconception? The only reason you're getting suspended is because you, an awakened, can't really die, or they'd be honoring you with a medal on your grave right now.
Maybe you should take up that
Luckily,
offer.
she's a robot that knows, I guess, all languages or whatever.
At least you will get a promotion as a just reward.
Enima opens his mouth, but no sound comes out. Aww. He wants to tell her she's wrong about him wanting the promotion, but he's too flustered and angry to speak. The robotic eye slit pulses, and she continues in her unemotional tone.
By the way, Ulrich ended up receiving a medal. But like you, he was not exactly thrilled either.
Aww.
He is outside the committee building, refusing to eat.
Does he even need to eat?
But everyone knows how resilient the awakened can be. It is going poorly.
Okay. That's a weird protest for him. Does he even need to eat? She shakes and sighs, deeply remorseful for her subordinate's behavior.
I will suggest that one of you take this position. No one knows this research better than the two of you.
Not a chance.
Oh.
The research must progress, and you also need to ensure that the results will not be abused.
Just take it. A valid concern.
Scheiße.
Shit.
You're right.
Ignima's caught in a fierce battle between his principles and his duty. But the robot doesn't notice these unimportant details. She nonchalantly walks over to the chair and runs a final battery check.
The punishment does not bother me, Researcher Hoffman.
That's true.
Power exists only in your dictionary, not mine.
At least she's taking it well.
From the moment of my awakening, I have been unable to comprehend you creatures. And even now, that remains unchanged.
Damn. She states, with no emotion added to embellish her delivery. Yeah, that's true. He's just the feral fluid. I was like, I don't think he needs to actually eat. I think he actually mentions that in his, like if you put him on like the suitcase main screen, the lobby, he mentioned something about not needing to eat. So like, that's what I'm like, dude, this is a stupid way to protest by refusing to eat. Everyone's just like, okay. Ignima's mouth falls open in shock. Meanwhile, the robot just keeps on talking. Seriously, I don't think they have 401k, healthcare, and life insurance. Like, I think that's the least of their concern with the storm and, you know, all the good stuff.
We operate in different ways, just like how our fuels differ. But the bright side is our paths align. Whether we are creatures or machines, humans or arcanists, most of us strive for a better life. It is this primal desire that drives progress. That is why I put on the mask of a human and work on improving my appearance and speech, all for the sake of better communication with you. Unfortunately, my efforts do not always pay off. Some say that the more human-like I appear, the more different I seem.
Damn. Harsh. She shakes her head with regret.
But I am who I am, and my motivation is not to gain recognition from others. Our aligned path leads us to progress, and that is all there is to it. Thanks to the invention of the umbrella, Laplace can now resume its research unhindered. And if there is someone better qualified to lead, I am more than willing to remain a humble cog in their machine.
Aww.
Besides, Miss C introduced me to a beautiful resort. The lake there is rich with arcane power, perfect for an awakened arcanist like me.
Okay.
Not only is it a resort, but also an independent team with a good amount of freedom. My only concern is if they have adequate power supply.
Oh. Oh, she's talking about the suitcase wilderness. Oh, okay.
Oh, rust might be a problem. Perhaps I should ask Researcher X about his titanium derust machine.
So we get to take Lucy with us into the suitcase. The robot is happily thinking about her vacation plans. Aww, she would deserve it. She's completed all preparations for departure.
Time to go, Simone.
Madam Lucy, please take a look at this before you go.
A stack of reports is handed in front of her.
This is a report you compiled during the storm countdown, detailing 126 side effects and how the scroll alleviates them. I have some questions about the data for Type 34.
Lucy flips it open and dutifully goes through the list one last time.
Yes, I can see a few errors in here. Unfortunately, I have to complete all of the handover procedures today. Perhaps you can ask Mr. Ulrich about it later.
She hands it back to Gnima, but he does not reach for it. He looks at her, grief-stricken. Huh?
The side effects left a mark on you, didn't they?
Oh, no.
There are 162 side effects, not 126. There was also an obvious typo in the data for Type 34.
No.
We noticed it long ago and corrected it. Took only 5 seconds.
Oh. Did she get broken from the side effects?
You sacrificed so much for this report, yet you could not see such glaring mistakes. You called me Researcher Hoffman earlier, a name you haven't used since you took over Laplace 8 years ago. To avoid confusion with my sister, you and our colleagues started calling me Adler instead.
Oh no, that's so sad. Moving closer, he asks grimly,
how much data did you lose to impair your research abilities like this?
What?
Is this why you have to leave Laplace now?
No!
The progress you've made has helped so many, but at what cost to your own well-being?
Oh. The robot does not answer, a rare occurrence. From her side, Simone gently takes the file for her.
We should go, Madame Lucy.
Oh no! Well, he figured it out.
Goodbye, Researcher Adler.
Oh, you deserve a good retirement in Verton's suitcase then.
Thank you for correcting my mistake.
Oh. She walks away with steely steps, not looking back.
Alright, fine!
He's so torn about this. Oh. He grips the door frame, ignoring the strange looks from the hallway.
I'll take up that role and do what you've been nagging me to do. I'll take care of those pesky committees.
Why is the music so sad?
But just so you know, I'm not doing this for the higher-ups who look down on us, but for the people who look up to us from below.
Oh. The footsteps continue in rhythm. Her duty here is done. Then another voice calls out.
Madame Lucy!
Oh no! No! Why? Everyone, no! The corridors are bustling with people. This is so sad! Why? I can't. No. Madame Lucy. Researchers, clerks, directors, and security. Every Laplace employee is in the corridors from bottom to top floor. Oh no! The same voice shouts.
All attention!
Oh no!
Salute!
This is so sad. Everyone says goodbye in their own language, tossing files over the railing. No. The countless drafts, designs, and forms for the past 24 hours rain down. They were created for the storm and have completed their mission. Oh. Just as did the robot.
Simone,
God,
why are they throwing papers at me?
Girl.
Are they rejecting me and banishing me?
No. She doesn't even know why.
On the contrary, madam, they are showing their reverence.
Oh, I see.
Thank you. Thank you for your sacrifice. The robot is without a face and emotion module today, so she turns away from the crowd. The sunlight dances on her metallic surface, enveloping her in a golden aura.
Let us go, Simone. I miss the Laplace chargers already. There is a 230-volt bath at the resort, right?
Oh, Madam Lucy. The end. Oh my god. What the heck? Oh god. That was so sad. It was like bittersweet. Like, what the heck? Oh no. That was so good. Oh my god, XJ. Thank you for the super chat. It's the end of an era, yet we still carry on. Oh, congrats on completing chapter 7 and finishing the first arc of Reverse. Thank you so much. Oh my god, that was such a I can't. Oh, that ending though was so bittersweet. Like, what the heck? Oh. Well, guys, I did it. I finished season 1 of Reverse. Holy shit. Oh god, that was so crazy. God. Oh, we have a node. Oh my god. I was not expecting to cry at the end right there. That was so... I can't believe they sent her off. Like, oh, that's so sweet. She took on the brunt of all of the experiments, and I'm so glad like everyone recognized that. And Enigma, like, he was so torn over her leaving. God. So crazy. Jeez. Damn. That got me. Like, oh man. Oh, I need her now. Rerun coming soon. Oh, I need her. Jeez. Oh man. So which poor saps up for the next spot next? Oh god. 3 days? Ah, that's exciting. I can finally get her. Okay. Alright. Pale green characters flicker incessantly. And in a second, dozens of messages appear on the fluorescent screen at the same time. It is clear to see that life must go on. Oh. It's like an anonymous, chat board. Lucy has resigned. Who'll be in charge now? Ulrich? He's the second most reliable awakened in the Scientific Computing Center. Someone other than Lucy, I guess. No one wants that seat. It's electrified. Ulrich is the most opposed to this idea. He's on a hunger strike in front of the committee building. I guess he'd rather starve to death than sit in that electric chair. How about John? He's a man with clear logic and good project management skills. Lucy was an excellent leader. The casualties this time shouldn't be her fault. The best option is to let her come back. But she can't. She got broken. Which John? I hope you don't mean the one who speaks in hexadecimal. I recommend John from the Mechanical Engineering Group. He's very creative and forward-thinking. Definitely the right person to run the Scientific Computing Center. Last week's major power outage was caused by that John from the Mechanical Engineering team starting all the lab machines in parallel. He's been suspended and has been undergoing psychiatric evaluation ever since. I'd rather pick the John from the medical team. Oh my god. Right, this is Laplace forward. Oh, are they talking about John Tidor? Oh god. John from the medical team caused a huge explosion while testing a new drug formula last month. Why are there so many people named John? Luckily, since he's from the medical team, help was at hand, and he's still sleeping like a baby in his hospital bed right now. What about John from the theoretical physics lab? His projects are absolutely safe. There's never been any danger, and there won't be any in the future. And he only cares about logic and all things. Simply the perfect candidate for the man in charge. Why do they have so many Johns? John from the theoretical physics lab applied for a transfer a long time ago. The only person still hanging on to that group is probably Adler, who forgot to transfer his files. So Adler is indeed currently the best theoretical physicist in all of Laplace. No need to even add one of. In the entire Scientific Computing Center, we can't find a John suitable to take charge. Isn't there a John with the judgment, execution, and long-term scientific vision of Lucy? Why does it have to be a John? Can y'all find someone else? It could be someone not named John. One who will unconditionally support our research and even be willing to approve funding for X's strange inventions or new theories on the study of ley lines. A better sense of humor than Lucy's would also be a plus. I think you might be able to find a John funnier than Lucy, but that's it. My suggestion is that we all join Ulrich in preventing any politician John or placeholder John from being put in that position, and on that basis, demand Lucy's return. Good idea. See you in front of the committee building. I'll bring a few decks of cards, and can someone tell me why we're only considering Johns? Oh my god. That's so funny. Oh my god, guys, we finished! That's crazy. Oh, we have the intro chapter now. Okay, wait. How long is this intro chapter? Because if it's like super long, I don't want to do it now. But if it's short, we can do it. Oh, it's short? Okay. 10 minutes? Probably like 20 minutes? Okay. All right, let's do it then. Let's might as well do it. I have it's still early. Okay, let us do chapter 7 intro chapter. Curtain call. To the new world. Oh! What is this? This is so cute. Are we on Math Island again? The long journey wears you down. It's only your force of will that has carried you this far. But the rockin' pirate is still filled to the brim with energy. She finds a smooth, flat rock that still holds some warmth from the sun, taking a seat before raising her drink in a toast toward the horizon. The last can of Dr. Pepper rests beside her.
That's the stuff. Nothing beats a Dr. Pepper after saving the day.
It's like a epilogue, basically.
What? Are you worrying about other things? We just took down Arcana and snagged the storm immunity. Why not kick back for a minute, mate? The best bit about this whole thing is I ended up with 2 ships in one day. Let's treat ourselves to fizzy drinks and get all puffed up today.
Take the last can of Dr. Pepper. I thought you preferred celebrating with coffee. That's funny. Is that like a reference to like the no bean rule? Why wouldn't you celebrate? There's no earthly reason to decline such a kind offer.
Tiverton!
Yeah! Tiverton! It's a fine respite. As she said, there's nothing stopping you from enjoying the refreshing flavor of the bubbling soft drinks. What does the great rockin' pirate think of this voyage? Do you think we'll ever make it back to our own time? I have to go. Thanks for the Dr. Pepper.
Aside from my sinking ship, not too shabby.
Girl, you went on like a trip. You were tripping so hard in that cave.
This bloody island.
Yeah, right. The island was so against her.
So many rules. Can't even eat beans without getting a lecture. What's with the Abraxas biting people? What's with people biting people?
Oh my god.
Don't they understand that rules are made to be broken?
Oh, Regulus, have you been talking to our girl Stell from Honkai Star Rail?
No way people this obstinate could ever write good lyrics. Can you imagine? 6 spitting rhymes.
Oh my god.
I'm dead.
Now I need to hear him rap now. It'll be so monotone, but it'll be hilarious.
But let's be honest, that last meal was absolutely smashing. They went out with a bang, didn't they?
Literally.
Striding into the storm to prove their beliefs? How cool was that?
It was something.
I was half tempted to join them, but
girl,
I reined it in. Not today. This rockin' pirate will never suffer the same fate of those number crunchers. Because my grand finale will be the one that rocks the world, mate.
I have to go. Thanks for the Dr. Pepper.
Glad you enjoyed that. If you ever want more Dr. Pepper, I'm here for you.
Oh, I think Tuta would be really good at rapping. He would be phenomenal. Aww. A genius has decided to leave behind her orderly and familiar realm to dive into the chaotic currents of a new world. She stands on the beach, lost in her thoughts, the waves gently lapping at her feet. Tap on her shoulder. Tap on her shoulder. The sudden touch surprises her. She quickly turns around, her expression like a startled dolphin's.
What's wrong? I'm analyzing the ocean currents of the phenomenal world.
Aww. I'm a person who only speaks in numbers. What do you plan to do once you leave the island? I should get going. Oh my god. Why is she so quick to leave? For the sake of time, I'm just gonna do one dialogue. We're not gonna go back and do all of them.
This question is unresolved. The outside world is too murky, too distant from the essence. My mind becomes clouded and dull, limiting the power of my arcane skills. But maybe I can take it on as a new project. Make this murky world clean again.
Find new purpose.
I think it will be a lot of fun. Sophia will love it too.
Aww.
If she comes back.
Aww. She's gonna keep talking about Sophia. Okay, I should get going. Guess we don't want to cover her that much.
I think we'll meet again soon.
That 768 nautical mile flight was barely a warm-up for the pilot and her trusty broom. Perched at the highest point on the island, she takes a moment to fully savor her most recent flight. So they went back to the island after they went to the foundation to, like, you know, wrap up the stuff, get the umbrella. She takes a deep swig from her canteen before shaking her head.
Hey, Vertin, come drink with me.
Why are they holding up the drink?
Like Regulus drink soda. You should get used to vodka.
Oh my god.
I'm underage too.
Okay, there we go.
Sheesh. You were never the model student, but now you sound like one. If you're not into drinking holy water, at least chat with me, or the joy of drinking will be lost.
Why did you decide to become a pilot? Have you earned anything from Zeno? I should get going.
Now that's a topic to get the sips flowing. Who isn't up for a little reminiscing while drinking? I became a pilot because I love flying, obviously. Ah, the wind rushing past you, the thrill of acceleration, the weightlessness and adrenaline while chasing the enemy. The best part is the screaming when you slice apart the plane.
Girl!
Call me disloyal if you want, but to me, Zeno was just a place to get a pilot's license.
That's funny.
Ever since I got my papers and an aircraft, I had been looking for a place to fly freely.
Aww.
In Zeno, I needed a mission to fly. At the Foundation, my role would have been reduced to a mere instructor. So I looked for a place with endless problems, where I could have unlimited fun in the air.
That's funny.
Can you guess where I ended up?
Well, at least she's honest.
Your suitcase.
I should get going.
Пока! Maybe you can join me for another ride sometime. Not like the last time when you were sick, but in an actual air fight.
Like how we have these little interactions with everyone. The little lady is trudging along the beach, dragging a suitcase stuffed to the brim behind her. She rarely travels with much luggage, usually preferring to tuck everything into her dress. You can't help but wonder what she could have brought along that would be worth all this trouble. Girl!
Is there a gentleman who can help me? Oh, it's Merton! Hooray! Could you act the part of a gentleman and help me carry this suitcase?
Oh, Burton, gentleman confirmed.
What's in it?
The moving pictures of Typhon I chose for my new island friends, including Typhon and the Auto Island, Typhon and the Pegasus, Typhon and the battle against Jupiter. All are perfect gifts for new friends.
Okay.
I know what you're worrying about, but don't worry. Miss Morsel approved my request, so I asked the Foundation to make copies for everyone.
Are they books or movies?
Even though she said something like, no copyright issues in this time and year. Is copying not right in this era? Typhon never cared about such
that's not what it
details when
means.
sharing with friends.
You notice strips of black plastic peeking out from her suitcase. They appear to be films. Ah, there we go.
Could you carry the suitcase for me? Bless your heart.
Of course. Leave it to me.
Burton gentleman confirmed. It's better not to expose the films to open light. You take the case in your only free hand.
Thanks again, Burton. Say, do you happen to know of any dark and empty
Oh
rooms?
my god, girl, we're on an island.
We can enjoy Typhon's moving pictures on a wall there with our new friends.
She's so bubbly. How have things been at the Foundation?
Thank you for asking, Burton. Everyone at the Foundation may look tough, but they're all really friendly. You see, they only asked for 500,000 sharpodontes as the compensation for turning the Foundation building into a treehouse.
Girl! Wait, how does she still have so much money? Like, isn't she like gone from her time period? Like her rich family? Like, what the heck? She's so naive.
500,000. Can you believe it? That's not even worth a dragon's heart.
Girl, that's a lot of money, I'm
I
sure.
have a feeling the so-called compensation was just a gesture to alleviate my guilt. They were too considerate to embarrass a lady.
Oh my god. Her family's well spanned centuries. She's rich. It's so crazy. Oh, yeah, maybe that's true. Maybe her money's kept in a bank that's immune from the storm. That's funny.
How chivalrous they were. Besides, I also got acquainted with the great Miss Buanish. She is a lovely lady who has been guiding me through the Foundation.
Matilda mentioned.
I would have loved to hold a ball to show my appreciation, but Mr. Carson told me that if a lady always responds with, "I need to think about it," then her answer is no. Perhaps she's not into balls. Have you known Ms. Buanish for long, Burton?
Yes.
Could you possibly share her interest with me?
Sonetto. If Sonetto will be there, she will be there. You can leave Typhon to me.
I knew it, Burton. You must really enjoy lugging suitcases around.
She's not wrong. That's silly. The druid is taking a stroll through the war-torn woods. She rests her hand on the scarred trunk of an olive tree, intently listening to its quiet whispers in the wind.
A beautiful morning to you, Burton. As you described, this is a forest worth looking forward to. Branches of the trees are arranged in a perfect pattern, showing a sense of harmony and unity. I can see the gentle and caring nature of the guardian of the forest.
That is high praise.
Indeed. All branches follow the same pattern and grow in the same way. The edges of squares give rise to triangles, and the edges of triangles give rise to squares. I may not be familiar with this trimming style, but I can hear the trees humming with joy.
That pattern is called the Pythagoras tree.
Oh!
I have heard of this Pythagoras. He was a mathematician.
Of course. More math on Math Island.
Little did I know that his theorem could be expressed on trees. My respects to the sagacity of the ancients.
We have math trees now. How have you been keeping? Arcana has finally been defeated. Ooh.
Defeating Arcana. I am not certain she can be defeated.
Oh, shit.
To defeat an entity like her, one must first understand her intentions. Manus Vindicte's purpose is clear, but Arcana's is a mystery.
That's true.
She didn't care about anything based on the time I spent with her. In accordance with the laws of nature, fruits fall, seeds take root, and trees bear new produce. The tree can be pruned, its fruit thinned, and even cut down to change its appearance. Yet the inherent law of nature cannot be altered. To me, Arcana is like an unchangeable law, one without any purpose. It cannot be overcome, just as it cannot be changed.
That's not reassuring to hear.
I would love to talk to the trees again. They are delightful. Farewell for now.
A lady sits in front of the IDM, her expression emotionless. She places a hand on her face, her fingers carefully running over her cheeks as if they were unfamiliar. For a brief moment, you can't quite place who she is. You recognize the metal torso and limbs, but her face seems unfamiliar. Oh!
Nice to meet you,
What? What? Look at her outfit! Damn! Okay, so she put back a human face and girl? Wait! You wearing that is like... Damn! Oh, it's her eye too? Oh! Oh my god, it looks so good! That's like... It's like so sexy! I know she's a robot, but wow! Wait, what? She has like some human like skin? Huh, interesting. Right? Just a shirt, no pants. Like, nice. That's cool. You can take her face on and off? That's really crazy. Wow. Damn, they really cooked with her. I'm not surprised that this image broke Japanese Twitter. Like, it's so nice. You know what? I need to take a picture of my own. This looks so good.
I have intended to visit you, but training interfered. Forgive me for meeting you like this instead.
Training?
Yes, training. I was instructed to leave Laplace and go on a vacation.
Aww.
Just as I was wondering where and how I was going to accomplish this task, Madame Z recommended your suitcase. So I prepared this spare body for easier communication with the members in your suitcase.
I like how they just inserted Lucy into her suitcase. like they didn't even ask Burton, like, hey, can you take Lucy? Cause she needs a vacay. They're like, here you go. Burton didn't even know.
Considering the presence of underage individuals, I opted for a softer material.
Aww.
Hopefully, they will be comfortable with the temperature of my
Oh my god, right? Babysitting, dude. She's like literally like, oh, because there's so many kids here. I will don a more soft appearance. She's now the nanny. That's so funny.
As for my training, it is to master the art of resting.
Aww.
I would like to inquire, how does one define the concept of resting?
Resting is when you stop working for a while. Resting is when you focus on keeping yourself in good shape. This one.
Apologies for the interruption, timekeeper. This is a paradox. My work has ordered me to rest. If I were to stop working, then I would have to stop resting too. Please provide an alternative suggestion.
Oh my god, I mean, she's not wrong, but oh my, come on. I'm just like, I'll catch up with you later. We can discuss it then. She's like, I'm not answering this right now.
See you soon, timekeeper. Remember, we still need to complete the resting plan.
Well, this robot needs some work. This is cute. The IDM has completed its mission, but its screen is still lit. Someone is still on the line.
It's a 7-letter word. The second letter is A and the third letter I.
Similar word, second letter is A, third I don't know.
Failing, failure, jailing, painful. No, not these. Open your mind.
What about rainbow?
Oh.
Good one. Then the 6 is O, the start of opportunity. Wait, who's talking? There is no one around me.
Enigma, please! You left the communication line open.
Is the IGM talking? Are you an awakened one?
Dude.
This is Vertin speaking.
No.
The timekeeper? I was so relaxed I forgot to check the microphone.
He's so cute.
Most of the staff is preparing funerals for the deceased.
Aww.
If you have anything to say, I'll pass it on.
That crossword puzzle was pretty pessimistic. How's Laplace been with Lucy gone?
She dumped a mess on Ulrich and I.
You boyfriends can figure it out. You guys are capable hands.
The research team will become its own department and focus on studying the equilibrium umbrella.
That's good. You need to.
And Ulrich and I are going to head it. Once he's done with his hunger strike, we'll have to decide who's going to be in charge of all the boring stuff Madame Lucy couldn't be bothered to deal with.
That's funny.
Stuff like politics, getting along with people, and working with other organizations.
Oh, who's gonna be better at doing that, Ulrich or Enigma? Actually, I think Ulrich. I feel like Ulrich is a better people person, so he would be I would think he'd be a better face fronting job, and Enigma can be in the back.
I must say that Laplace is being overly technocentric here. They couldn't find anyone else to head the department, except for this unsociable researcher, and this awakened thing that can't even show emotions like a normal person.
Well, it's more because he's nicer than Enigma. Enigma is so he can't deal with people. He's introverted. Ulrich, even though he has no emotions or whatever, he at least is nicer when he talks to people, I think. He's only mean to Enigma, I feel.
The social scene at Laplace is going to be a disaster.
I'll leave you to your puzzles then.
So were you just here for small talk? I was told it would help with my resocialization. Thanks.
This is cute, getting to see everyone. Oh, even Mesmer Jr.? The dream builder stands perfectly still by the sea, unaware of her surroundings. A stack of gilded white umbrellas lies piled at her feet. She keeps her weary eyes shut, her body swaying gently in the sea breeze. Shake her awake? Put a jacket on her. Shake her awake.
Stop it. Bring me more straps. I need to hold him down.
Eh? She gestures with her hands, still in her dreams, as if she's stifling a scream. Oh, she's dreaming. Her actions throw off her balance and wake her up. She opens her eyes.
Thornton? Thought I would get some rest. It's been a while since we saw each other outside the Foundation, hasn't it?
What are you doing here?
I should probably thank you for the extra work you're causing me. Finally, I have a chance to escape the daily grind and enjoy some fresh air.
Okay.
Even though some of the Foundation staff are starting to see me as your go-between. Whatever. It's nice to get away from the screaming patients once in a while. Here, the equilibrium umbrellas you requested.
Ah, thank you! Have you ever considered a different job? How have the Laplace researchers been doing since the curse?
They are managing, but unfortunately, some were beyond saving when they recited the incantation.
Aww.
The survivors were impacted in 2 different ways. Some looked fine on the outside, but their minds were definitely unstable.
Yeesh.
Of those people, some were just tired and having a bad day. I put them to sleep. That was easy. There were also people who were severely deformed by the curse. They had changed so much that they were unrecognizable. These patients quickly adapted to their new appearance and began to enjoy scaring their colleagues. Sometimes their pranks would go too far, and the traumatized victims would end up coming to me.
Wow.
The sane arcanists are now more troublesome than the insane. It just goes to show how unpredictable arcanists can be.
Thank you for bringing the umbrellas.
It's no big deal. Just part of the job. Now, if you don't mind, please verify the delivery and confirm receipt of the items you requested. The faster you count, the sooner I can take a break.
Her heavy eyelids slid closed again as she drifted into another dream. Oh my god, she must have been really tired. Oh, we haven't seen you in a while. Oh god, Matilda. She's about to be loud again. The Voice's owner has found you before you could even look for her. Like a trained athlete, the divination genius charges towards you, her orbiculum secured under her arm.
Aha! Finally caught you! Think you can hide from me? Did you really think you could sneak off to the twist ball without the knowledge of the monitor assistant Matilda?
Twist ball?
You can't fool me. The lovely Sophia has given away the details of your plan.
What the heck?
You should feel lucky that I'm soft-hearted and generous with other people's mistakes. Now, if you invite me to this ball, I will forget about what happened.
Why are you here?
There is no twist ball, Matilda.
Do you really expect me to believe that?
Oh my god. She sees the genuine look on your face, and her confidence starts to waver.
Do you mean that? Was Miss Sotheby pulling a prank on me?
Aww.
Perhaps she forgot that she was supposed to hold the ball.
Oh my god.
So no one was left out. Elle ne va pas se lancer dans une danse du twist fou.
She won't be doing some silly twist dance.
You'd better be telling the truth. I hope you will come up with a more tasteful event next time.
Okay, Matilda.
And be sure to invite me. As the monitor assistant, I am obligated to be there and supervise.
Okay. You're welcome to join us. There could be a party if you'd like. Would you mind excusing me? You're welcome to join us.
Join you? You mean leaving here with you? Also with her?
The blush!
You can't trick me into breaking the rules. I will become a Foundation investigator all on my own. And I will outdo you and Sonetto in this position.
Okay.
By then, you will be hoping to join me, not the reverse.
Would you mind excusing me? I'll catch up with you soon.
Which is? Not another ball without me, I should hope. You're cleverer than this 13. You know you can't fool me. I will be watching.
She's so cute. Especially when she panics. It was concerning Sonetto. So cute. Your direct supervisor chooses the perfect place to meet. It's not too eye-catching, nor is it so quiet that you can't find her easily. Everyone's here. She's holding a medal in one hand and an award announcement speech in the other. Her thermos cup is left aside. Oh!
Congratulations, Burton.
Getting rewarded.
The Foundation is pleased with your recent performance.
Thank you.
I am here to award you on behalf of the Foundation.
She puts the medal and speech in a folder and hands them to you.
I know you're not a fan of these ceremonies, so here's your medal and a brief statement on your achievements.
Are people still celebrating at the Foundation? I can't express how much I appreciate your help, Madam Z.
That was nothing compared to what you and your friends have done. Even though we now have the Equilibrium umbrella to shield us from the storm, we still have ways to go before we can truly understand it. We will get there, Burton. Slowly, but surely.
Is there a new mission? Girl,
No
take a
need to
rest.
rush, Burton. Take your time
Yeah.
and rest.
Jeez.
Enjoy the company of your friends before you set out again. Don't worry about the reports. I'll handle them.
Thank you.
You've been busy ever since becoming the timekeeper. And you deserve a break.
Thanks, Z. Oh, apple. A red fruit is enjoying himself peacefully in the wine cellar. This apple drinks wine. His rosy hue looks incredibly vibrant today, perhaps due to the wine. He turns red.
Good morning.
Oh
or evening, my lady.
Drunk apple!
Just as expected. The wine on this island is exquisite.
Is it made by 210? Is it the wine he left?
This apple, pledges to personally take on the task of documenting these wines and preserving their names for posterity.
Oh, apple.
They will be called Cuvée Aperon, in honor of this respectable school of thought.
That's funny. But the school of apparent has been divided. Regulus might disagree with the name.
That should not be a problem. She is still too young to drink.
And you and Apple are old
And this
enough.
Apple knows that deep down, she isn't as annoyed by the people and this island as she seems.
That's cute.
In fact, she is a natural at adapting. After all, she settled into the Foundation with ease. The Apple is immensely grateful that the captain is always by your side, and there is no need to worry.
Aww.
It should also be beneficial for her to see more of the timeline. But please watch over her, Miss Furton. Her rock star spirit may lead her to an early demise.
What?
Yeah.
Like other rock stars, the captain's carefree and daring nature constantly puts her in danger.
She's crazy.
Making every minute potentially her last. This is what this Apple has observed in the rock community over the years.
I should probably be off.
Bon voyage, Miss Furton.
Laplace's unpredictable inventor is busy building another mysterious device on the island. It appears to resemble a catapult. What are you up to now,
Burton,
X?
What a lucky surprise. I'm setting up a new Goldberg machine. This place is going to be a hub.
Okay.
When a seagull glides over the ocean and builds a nest on one end of this lever, a stone will be flung from the other end.
Why?
Which will fly all the way to... Well, the fun will be spoiled if I tell you now.
Really?
See for yourself when I'm done.
Can you not?
Why don't we talk about something else? Like Laplace? You might want to hear what a mess it is over there.
I'm sure it is. Has Laplace decided who will be Lucy's successor? I heard an awakened employee started a hunger strike.
They have no idea who can take her place. She was much loved, as one could tell from that epic farewell.
It was so good.
Nobody has the courage to sit on her recharger throne, as you never know when you'll get burned.
That's funny, literally.
And it will take some time to transform the office back into a space for living beings to use. I have to admit that sometimes I prefer the chaos. Since nobody has time to tell us what to do, we already have exciting projects in the pipeline.
Aww. I'd better get going.
I'll catch you later. I've got a couple of gadgets to tune up.
Silly inventor man. Oh, so now. You know your chief assistant will be here, just like she knows you'll come looking for her. It's been ages since you last saw her in anything other than the Foundation uniform. That's how you know an actual holiday's finally here.
Good morning, timekeeper.
Oh, she's so
we have finally completed all of our assigned tasks.
Aww. They give Sonetto so many outfits.
The Foundation gave me a break, but...
Aw, she's so cute. Does she normally wear glasses?
I don't know what to do with my free time. Would you mind if I spent some time with you?
Aww. Matilda off in the corner screaming.
Certainly. We can chat a little.
Her tense shoulders fall with relief.
Thank you, timekeeper. I wanted to talk to you about the mission we just had. Especially about Sophia. Sorry, this is about to sound like a work report. I'm not very good at small talk. Can you start the conversation?
We'll meet Sophia again. What's your plan moving forward? Oof.
Yes. As enemies. I could not understand her motives. She was one of the most devout believers I knew.
She broke, that's
so why did she turn her back on Aperon?
Like... Her faith crumbled and she broke. She couldn't handle it anymore. So sad. Game's going good. We are finishing up chapter 7. We're doing like the epilogue right now.
She knew Manus Vindictae never cared for the lives of others. She witnessed the suicide attacks carried out by Manus followers on the island. She experienced it all firsthand.
And then here comes Arcana, reaching out a hand and be like, it's okay. Come to the dark side.
I know that their intention was to provoke war, and the invading soldiers must have had their assistance. The islanders were thrust into war, their beliefs shattered, and their vulnerability then exploited by the Manas, who welcomed them with open arms.
Yeah, that's exactly it. She was vulnerable.
I feel frustrated, like I've lost another debate. I knew the right answers, but could not articulate it. I had to watch them die without being able to convince them otherwise. I wish I didn't lose this debate, Timekeeper.
I know, but sometimes you lose. You win some, you lose some. Unfortunately. Sorry, I've other things to tend to.
It's okay, Timekeeper. Don't let me keep you. I'm not going anywhere.
Fern's just like,
we can talk later when you have time.
Oh, a radio. The green radio is basking under the sun, bathing in its warmth. Since she doesn't have a human face to make expressions, it's hard to read her mood. However, since the fifth dimension's Aquarius is playing from her speakers, it might suggest she's in good spirits. She snaps up the moment she notices your presence, and the music shifts to a 4-note motif, just like Beethoven's Fate knocking at the door.
Hello? Miss Vertin, what brings you here? Have they finally decided my verdict?
Huh?
I hope my recent actions were enough to prove my innocence.
She shivers nervously, and the music seems to crackle along with her. Of course. In fact, we couldn't have achieved any of this without you. Could you find a prison for me? Okay,
Really? That is wonderful news. I'm relieved to hear that I've been helpful. These past few days have left me on edge, wondering if they would pry open my battery cover or submerge me in formalin.
Oh my god.
Or even take me apart in search of enemy signals. Thank you for your confidence in me, Miss Vertin. So, am I allowed to move freely within the Foundation now? I could use a little cleaning, polishing, and perhaps a coat of wax, if I can find someone to do it.
What? It's so weird, like,
In that case, why don't we enjoy a little pampering time together? We could slather ourselves in machine oil, bask in the sun, and let the rays zap our impurities away.
Okay, I'll leave you to do that. I like Verton's house, how Verton is so quick to leave everyone's conversation. I got shit to do. Oh! What? Claim. Wow. Cute.
The lake is overflowing. It's cold. Just like a
She's so cute with her braided hair and her glasses.
Where am I?
Oh, is that it? Yeah, right? If you just, I'm assuming if you click them again, you can do the other. Okay, you can redo this epilogue anytime to see what the other choices say. Okay, that's so cute. Oh, well, this was nice. That was a cute little, like, epilogue to end to end book 1, right? Yeah, look, book 1. We finished book 1, guys! Yay! That was so crazy. Oh my god, season 1 of Reverse 1999. Ah, that was wild. That was damn. Oh my gosh, guys. Okay, so since we finished that. Whew. Okay, so I have like a lot left. That's okay. What are we doing? What should we do next though? Should we do some events before we move on to the main story, or do we go straight into chapter 8, guys? What do you guys think we should do next? Because I know I haven't done a lot of events, but if they're not really relevant to the main story, we don't really need to do them now. What is 2.0? I don't know the versions, guys. So you guys have to mention like event or chapter. Golden City. Golden City, is that the event? This one? Flora to the Golden City. No, we have not done it. Okay, so we can do that next. So I already did Route 77. I know I kind of did it a little out of order, but we'll do Golden City. The first 2 events and 2 are necessary, which is Golden City then Route. Oh, okay. So I already did Route 77, so we'll do Golden City before we do Chapter 8. Wait, someone mentioned oh yeah, there's the character stories too. Wait, hold on. This is the 7th. What is in here? Why is it 1 gig? I did not do the Uluru games yet. 6 is character story. Hakania. Oh, I guess we should do the character stories we missed considering Math Island people. So wait, we're leaving? Okay, I would think we're leaving Math Island completely, right? Now that like it's kind of destroyed. That's true. Then I should probably do 6's character story and Kakaniel's character story. Since we won't be seeing them anymore. Why is this taking so long? What is in this? What is in this? What is this? Wait, this is kind of fire. Huh? Well, this is the trailer for Chapter 7. Oh, then I already saw this. I was like, wait, this looks familiar. Okay, we're gonna skip this then. Okay. Okay, so this is, oh, Lucy. Lucy has like, is this Lucy's character story? Okay. Then I guess we should do all these character stories before we move on. Okay, so I know we skipped 6. Let me go back. Oh my god, I was gonna play the trailer for all of them. Okay, I did 37s already. Okay, we'll do 6 Kakanias. What about Lucy? Lucy's character story is great, but maybe Kakania first. Okay. So should we do 6 or Kakania first next time? I'm gonna do both of them, but which one in order? Which order? Which is y'all's preferred order? But you guys are saying Kakania is a good follow-up to Chapter 7? Okay. Okay, then because we probably will do Lucy after. So Kakania is Chapter 7 ending. Okay. The 6's story is better than Kakania's. Okay. Well, I'm gonna do both of them. Let's do Kakania next time since it kind of like wraps up Chapter 7, and then we'll go back and do 6, and then maybe we'll do Lucy. I'll figure it out, but then definitely we're gonna do Golden City event before we continue with Chapter 8. All right, I think that sounds good. That's a good plan. And then hopefully we can pull for Lucy. Oh my gosh. That was so good, guys. I have to get Lucy now. Like, after witnessing that, oh, that was so good. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me in this Reverse 1999 stream. We got to finish Chapter 7 finally. Oh my god, that was so good. It's okay. All right, so we have our plan for next streams, and yeah. I did not, oh my god, I did not get, if you guys missed, if y'all missed the Nautica pools at the beginning, oh my god, I did not. I lost the 50-50. So I need to work on getting more clear drops. So we'll continue pulling for her next time, or maybe Lucy. We'll see. Shit. I gotta decide now. I definitely want Lucy though, so we'll figure it out. Okay, everyone, thank you for joining me. Have a good morning, noon, or night, whatever time it is for you, and I'll catch y'all next time. Bye bye.